RE/MAX. Now search properties on your mobile device. Outstanding agents, outstanding results.
Who are you talking to about that?
I was talking to someone about, I don't personally ever go to garage sales. But I was talking to someone, and you always hear the story every once in a while about the person who goes to the garage sale, buys what appears to be a cheap little painting they're going to hang up in their spare room, and the next thing you know, it's a Picasso or something.
Exactly. I know, and this is what happened. It wasn't quite a Picasso, but someone went to a garage sale in East Vancouver, bought a painting for $50. Turns out it was a lost work of Canadian artist Tom Thomson.
The saying goes, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And in the case of one BC resident, he hit the lottery at a recent yard sale.
It's probably the highlight of my career so far. It's it's an unknown Tom Thomson, and let alone it's an unknown Tom Thomson that was found in a yard sale in East Vancouver.
The buyer, who wants to remain anonymous, had the painting appraised at Maynards auction house. The director of Canadian art says the buyer is not an expert or an art teacher. He just made an impulse buy for about $50.
Thomson, we have it in for $150,000 to $200,000, but it could go as high as $600,000, $1 million. Thomsons have gone as high as $2 million.
In the art world, Tom Thomson is considered an icon, credited with inspiring the group of 7 Canadian artists who initiated the first major national art movement in this country back in the early 1900s.
There's a T, an O, an M.
Yeah, you can see it.
It took up to 10 Thomson experts from across Canada to verify this painting's authenticity, which was done at the height of Thomson's career, 2 years before his mysterious death.
There is a consensus among the people that have seen it and do think that it is authentic, and they believe that it is spring, summer 1915. And the way that they tell that, I'm told, is because of the palette and handling. Because there's no foreground in this painting, we can assume that he was painting it from his canoe. I'm not sure which lake it was, but it was definitely Algonquin Park.
For another $50, the buyer also bought this 1901 Fred Varley at the same yard sale. The original group of 7 painting is worth $4,000 to $6,000. The seller had no idea he was sitting on Canadian history.
My advice is that if you have something and you don't know what it's worth, to bring it to us and show it to us. I'm happy to take a look. I would have done the same process for anyone who would have brought this painting into us.
Both paintings will be auctioned off May 16th in Vancouver.
What's that painting
That's
behind her?
amazing.
That guy with the glass looked like Where's Waldo?
I don't know.
What's that worth, I wonder?
I don't know. We can go and ask her. Hey, have you always wanted to own a piece of Mount Seymour?